Aloha and welcome back. I'm Panther and this is Darksiders 2, Deathinity Edition. Probably gonna continue to mispronounce that
so far.
in newer
The
ways.
Drench Fort was dry, but the horsemen loosed its waters. And then the Makers rejoiced, for their forge burned anew. From its fires they made a key, one which could awaken stone.
Right, I did the big boss fight here. Ah, right, yeah, I cut it just before I did this. Awesome, okay. The fuck did I pick up? Yeah, the blood axe. That's right. These gauntlets are actually stronger than the blood axe, but it doesn't have any life steal. So, nah. Nah. Which means food.
You may ache, Warden, but you're not corrupted. Not yet.
Corrupted. Then it was not a dream. The Makers have need of me.
The Makers say that you can reach the Foundry, and that a Guardian lies within.
The Foundry, yes. It is where I was cast. But it was lost. And now you will need my help.
Corruption spreads across your realm, and you slumber.
Stone is heavy. It is easier to rest. In my dreams, I can move again. In my dreams, I am flesh.
This place, what was it?
I cannot tell you. It's on the tip of my tongue. But my tongue seems to be elsewhere.
Will you help me, Old One?
Yes.
Shall we?
Hold on, little one. In my slumber, I have felt the Guardian reaching to my dreams. He is the strongest of us all, but in his heart there is a hunger. The Guardian was built to destroy. He has much in common with corruption. You must speak with Adar and make your peace before we cross over. There may be no crossing back.
Because I saw a treasure chest behind where that guy was. And if it is true, we may not be coming back. Right, I don't have the gauntlet on. Stupid thing. I kind of like how, without realizing it, I just made a straight line path all the way to the end. I'm not sure how I feel about the the fact that enemies don't respawn in a dungeon, but they do respawn outside. That feels weird. But I think it's kind of the to prevent you from capitalizing on easy fights, because in the dungeons they're going to be the same types of fights. Okay, so it does slightly less damage, but it does inferno damage and increases strength. Holy shit, those look cool. You know what? Let's assume that he's correct, and this is going to be the last time we get to do anything. Boatman coin. Okay. I was busy here, asshole. Okay, I need the thing, so I can't actually do that, so I will be able to come back.
I restored your forge and brought life to stone. But am I any closer to the tree? Tell me now, old one, or you may never get the chance. I hear the foundry is dangerous.
As is the tree, horseman, and the entire forest. That is why you must awaken the Guardian. But have you asked yourself why you seek the tree?
The Tree of Life is where I will find my brother's absolution.
The Tree of Life is a gateway. From it, one may travel to places undreamed of, whether a world of oceans and forests, or ice, or endless night. The tree exists there. It may appear different, yet it is the same tree, and its roots connect all the realms. The Tree of Life is not where journeys end, but where they begin.
Yeah, I got all the things. Okay, so I could have talked to him here, not have to worry, but that's fine.
Fare thee well, Ryder.
And there's something I have to test in this episode once I run into, like, jumping onto things.
So the time has come.
What became of the other wardens?
In my dreams, I felt many of my brothers, but only one still called. A warden most ancient. His soul still haunts me, though his stone is lost.
Tell me about the foundry.
It is a holy site, where soul is fused with stone.
Doesn't look so holy from here.
The darkness has spared little in our realm. But the foundry is a place of magic. It is strong, and with your help we will claim it once more. short for stone. There is no shame in turning back.
No point either.
You heard the warden. It's not safe to go alone. You need my help.
So I do know that I can turn off the camera's auto-centering, centering, and that would make stuff like this stop, theoretically. If it gets annoying enough, I might do it. Again, doesn't heal, so I'm gonna not care. Holy crap. So yeah, these are stronger now than this thing, but it still heals, so I'm gonna hold on to that. Because longevity in a fight matters more to me than dealing a bunch of damage real quick. That is a giant fucking hammer. Okay, that's locked. I can't go that way. Got it. Can't go that way.
It's alright. I've got you.
So yeah, on these, I can't have the camera clip through the environment, but I can move around. Cool. But still would rather have that. And this is maxed out now. Cool. Actually, I get health on crits with this one.
Are you done yet?
Stay there. I'll get the door. I'm ready. That's all right. Never knew this would be. That's the Guardian, Rider. And if you would get to the tree, we will have to wake that beast.
And then what?
The Guardian will do what it was meant to. Destroy the corruption blocking the tree.
But it looks finished. Why does it just stand
The
there?
body is finished, aye. But as it stands, it is no more than dead stone. To give life to the stone, we must give it the essence of a maker's heart. 3 of them for a beast this large.
And how do we do that?
These heart stones were finished, along with the Guardian, but never married to the stone. They're all in the temple. We need only look to find them.
Then let's go.
That's a big boy. Okay, so I have a sizable amount of health. Let's see how good the healing on this really is.
That's it!
Oh yeah, no, we're keeping this on. Can't do anything about that just yet. Again, the other one does more damage, but this one just allows me to stay in the fight longer. Okay.
Now that's it then.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Ew. I'll hold off on selling anything, just in case I find another possessed weapon. Once you're in, you're in. Okay. Can't do it underwater. Boatman coin! Thank you for the adjustment of the camera. Can't do anything with that just yet. There you go. The hell was that? Claws. Oh, okay.
Let her drop. I knew I meant this look easy. Do you mind hurrying it up a bit?
Sorry. Thank you. Just checking if there was any reason to get on top of it, which it doesn't look like there was. Smashy, smashy! Doop-be-doop-be-doo. Okay, so increases the chance of scoring a critical hit on enemies struck by it. So it's not that big of a thing, but it leads up to this, which enemies struck by harvest increases the damage dealt by all death attacks for a short time. This is actually going to be a worthwhile one.
From stone.
No. I remember I can jump off this and back onto it at any time. Nah, that's not... That's good. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with every last one of them.
You've got this one.
Oh, I see them. Nope, that is the wrong button. Let's try that again. This button, this button. So here, you can't, like, fully look around. It's like Prince of Persia, but it is a downside. Get out from the fucking border. Fine. Fuck off. Is this going to be a key or probably a key? Yeah, a key. Okay. Give this one shot. Nope. Okay. that seems super dangerous. Let's dodge on the chain. I don't think I need to detach the... chain. So, let's just go.
After you.
Also,
Impossible.
just checking. Yeah, okay, this is just a way back. A spiral staircase. Hell yeah. Okay, can't do anything with that yet. So it feels like I'm going to be getting a piece of kit here soon.
I've thrown stones.
Where'd the other guy go? There. They're not giving a lot of Reaper energy. Dungeon map. Cool. Oh yeah, hey. I was right. I got a skull? Death Grip. With the Death Grip ability, Death can grasp certain targets from a long distance. He uses this to his advantage by either pulling himself to larger targets or bringing smaller ones to him. Oh, that used... Okay. Oh, okay, so by pressing down I can just switch between them. Kind of like this a little better than the gun, but I know I'm going to need to switch the gun to block certain things. So that's a no. Now that doesn't make any sense. So how do I get to you? Okay. Okay. Can't even grip onto that wall. I don't know. I don't even know why I care. There's really nothing there. I like that. That gives enough of everything else that I can ignore the other things. Ooh. Hell yeah. No. Nah.
Follow me! That was a nice one.
Alright, alright. I want to go back and do that thing, so I'm gonna go do that.
Follow me!
No. There. What was that? Trinket. Talisman. Don't care. Okay, there we go.
It's over already. Follow me!
Excuse me. Wait, you fell down?
Alright, I've got you, Ryder. Up aboard.
Wait, is this where I... Hold on. Dust.
It's time you find something.
Follow me!
Oh, is the stone the thing we're trying to grab? That makes sense. not.
Follow me! That hurt.
I tried to press the jump button.
That was a nice one.
Okay. That's interesting. Wait, maybe. There we go. Oh, I was expecting a fight. Okay. That's the heart. Okay.
Ah, a heartstone. Within lays the soul of a great maker. Find a way to bring it down, and I'll carry it. Come on, step up, Ryder. I'll toss you. Hook on to it. landing!
There we go. Okay, cool. Excuse me.
I'll get it. Will you want it? Let's get this back to the Guardian. Fire and water!
I cannot.
There's definitely something to be said about the fact that it's this pretty precious soul gem. We're just using it as a freaking weapon. That's the first of 3. The lava level raised 2.
The old stone awakens. There we go.
Cool. There's some brick holes over here, though. In through the pipes. Just wanted to make sure I got the boatman's coin. Yeah.
I'm ready.
I definitely like that this isn't an escort mission so much as
I'll have at it then.
a support mission. Pretty much makes one-on-one fights trivial. it doesn't look like there's a way back up that way. Right, need the golem. What's that over there? See the little flickers of something. Probably a boatman's club. And it was.
If you ain't up to the task, perhaps I need to find myself another rider.
Good luck.
Don't get flat there, alright?
Ah. Hey. Alright. Whatever. Alright.
Come on, step up, rider. I'll toss you.
Sweet. Oh, okay. That's the second one. Nasty thing. Oh, I was probably supposed to come in here with the golem. Which I may have gotten stuck.
Try not to get crushed, horseman.
There we go. Basically, I think I was supposed to fight that creature with this instead of one-on-one. Let's see. No, okay, so... At least I got it out there. Does that mean I can use this now? No. Okay. There's water here, so let's go swimming. Okay. So that's not the answer. At least on that side. Huh. Actually, I think the Crusher and the Golem is kind of what I need. So let's go back. Basically, I think what I need to do is get the Golem into the Crusher to get his orb from it. Let's try that.
Don't get flat there, alright?
No, okay. So let's leave that there.
That'd break me neck.
Oh, okay. I'm like, why am I not moving? Because there's a little gap of the growth not being there. Not a problem, not a problem. I saw the chest just as I was jumping, and I'm like, ah, shit, did I miss something? And so far, it doesn't look like I have. There we go. That's what I needed to do.
Impossible.
Okay. Ah, alright. Yep, okay, there we go. But there's loot over there. And I feel bad leaving Karn there to deal with shit while I go off and sell stuff. Wait, hold on, what? Huh? But... Oh! What the hell? Maker shoulder piece. Crafted for the champion that would rise against corruption. Maker artisan smiths forged this masterwork armor as a shield to he who would protect all of creation. Oh! A full fucking armor set, huh? Are you any good? Yes, actually. Holy shit. I feel that's appropriate. Mega drop! That was fun. Aha. I'll eventually start spending these boatman coins. Well, that led me nowhere. Ah, there we go.
After you. Try not to get crushed, horseman.
Alright. There. Got a lot of money. But really nothing to spend it on. There we go. Evade counter. If Death makes a particularly skillful dodge at an opponent's attack, a flicker of his Reaper form appears and strikes the attacker. Alright. So now... do I want to use this? Let's go ahead and add one last one to that. Because I want to start getting into the Red Harvest so I can more regularly use the one thing. At this point, I'm starting to wonder if I want to go down the Necromancer path. Just because some of these are kind of cool. Wait. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. That is 100% my piss off button. Oh, right. Don't worry about holding up the door. I don't need it. Yeah. I mean, I could make that. Barely, but yeah, I'm not gonna fiddle around with it. That's the way to do this. It may look like I knew about that, but I didn't.
Oh, I think that's it.
This one's corrupted. Ah, I see. The use of the tools is much more fluid in this one than the first one. Because swapping between the tools was such a pain in the ass.
There's something wrong with this one.
Thank you for noticing. Very wrong with this one. Something is very wrong. Health on crit is okay, I guess. Still 10% of the damage you deal is brought back as health is way more than any of that.
You must place the stone into the Guardian.
We've seen its work, Horseman. Corruption fair weeps from him.
The other two Heartstones were pure. I'm wagering that their radiance will cleanse the third.
Mayhaps.
Khan, the greater risk is to do nothing.
Aye. Has burned off like rain on a hot forge. You were right.
I was wrong.
Good. Alright, let's check it out. Oh. I'm not that concerned, to be honest. Because so far only one chest has really been vital to get, and it's not even really been vital. It's just cool to have it. Why are you saying that way, bird? Yeah, it caused a lot of destruction along the way.
No. This can't be. The stone bastard.
Tell me where to find the Guardian.
Head to the plains outside the city. And hurry. Adar is waiting for you both.
I may have missed my chance to fight him. It's more cinematic if I don't use the fast travel. In the way that games should be cinematic. You go wing there and do wing things, instead of having cutscenes do everything for you.
No!
Maker's bones. That hurt. It's beyond my help, horseman. Do your worst.
Gotcha. That I needed a little help with. That was not clear. Hold up. Yep. Enough of that, well, for me. There we go. Yeah, I know. Gonna do something? Got it. Come at me. Bitch. Turn. Get off. Fuck. There we go. On. And then run. Get off the ground before that other bomb comes by. Come on. There. Jesus. done this myself, but Dark Talons, a dead lord loyal to the deposed king, Urgal, forged these claws from the heart of a glacier. When Urgal was overthrown, many of his lieutenants were destroyed, and the Dark Talons were thought lost forever. These weapons seethe with the essence of deep winter cold. Every strike freezes the blood of its victims. Those enemies that the claws freeze into immobility are more vulnerable to its touch, suffering horrendous wounds upon any follow-up attacks.
You had no choice but to destroy him, horseman. Yet if the path to the Tree of Life is to be cleared, I have no choice but to bring him back.
How many times would you have me kill him?
The Guardian will be as a newborn, free of corruption. Now, stand aside. This will take more than a small effort.
You won't survive this!
I am a maker. That task defines my very purpose, as the reaping of souls defines your own. There is no escaping it! Get to the tree now, horseman. Your journey is far from over.
That was... that was definitely a lot more sad than I was expecting it to be. Like... I didn't like that I couldn't be the one to do the final blow, but at the same time, that was definitely a Valor worthy event.
You fought the Guardian with skill and cunning. I suppose you might make a warrior yet.
I can end your troubles, Maker.
Well, you're welcome to try. This blade is more ancient than you, Rider. And taller to boot.
I will break it, and you, down to size.
Surprised you've gotten that far! Come on! Show me what you've got!
There we go. And now, bam. I can start putting into that and more quickly get Reaper energy back.
You got lucky. Mayhaps I am too old to do this.
Age isn't everything.
So, you can fight an old warrior, but to earn your name, you'll have to do better than that. Bathir, Echidna, Argyll, these are what we makers call death. You kill them all, and mayhaps I will grant you are the true Reaper.
Sounds like a challenge. If I'm to be your executioner, I would hear more of those that I'm to kill.
I will tell you what I know.
Where can I find Bathir?
Bathir and her kind once ranged across the Forge lands, hunting us like cattle as we made this world our home. One by one, we hunted down and slayed the fell beasts. But Bathir, she made herself a deep burrow, slithers out only to feed. I only know that she's a beast of fire and smoke, and that she's made her lair beneath the earth.
What of Gorwood?
Once, Gorwood was a friend to my people.
Then why seek my aid?
Corruption has taken our forest, and Gorwood is a being of that old wood. Where one goes, so goes the other. Gorwood is filthy with corruption. He must be put down.
Even I know the name Echidna. Why do you seek her death?
An old debt, forged before your time.
All know the Shadow Realm of Echidna. Why do you not travel there and kill her?
I have tried, only to find her realm in chaos. The Spider Lords had bathed her throne in blood, and Echidna was nowhere in sight. I spent years following her trail to the realm of the dead. Then, all this happened. I returned home to my people, and left old debts unpaid.
Tell me about Argyll.
Ah, a madman, a beast in need of killing. I had sight on the deed myself, when the current Lord of Bones rose up and defeated the Mad King of the Undead.
Then Argyll is no more?
My bones have always told me otherwise. The old king lives. I'm sure of it.
Okay, we got a bunch of quests. I found Gorwood. He kicked my ass. But maybe I'm more equipped to deal with him now. I offer you this invitation to come compete in the Crucible. Eternal glory awaits you upon completion. If you survive, seek me out to accept my challenge. Note, you can reach the Crucible by fast traveling through the map interface. Okie dokie. The Fool. Upon a new adventure, all is unknown. The travel starts the Fool. Gain knowledge as the path is revealed. The Crucible has been unlocked on the world map. Take with you this card and discover the identity of the sender and their motivations. I think this is a decent spot to end things. I will catch you all in the next episode. Until then, have fun, be safe, and aloha.